Newly showered man here. What's up? So, I have an idea. Actually, I've had this idea for a long time now. Let me take you a little trip to the past, into 2013. I had just subscribed to Steve Cook, if you know him, and he only had like 5 videos up. I don't know how many subscribers he had, but not many. But and yeah, he started making this series called 22 Things Happy People Do Differently, and it helped me a lot. Changing my perspective on how to do things, how to think, and how to live almost. I feel like I sort of need a refreshment, a mental refreshing of that, and I thought, why not copy paste what he did? Hey, whoa, original Ted. Oh my God, original the character. Do not steal. And yeah, so I was thinking, I've actually filmed this like 2 or 3 times back in the past in the last 3 years. I've just always kind of bailed on it because I thought my friends and people would call me, gay. He's talking about his feelings. That's what pussy, and guaranteed there are some people that are gonna call me that now because because I'm making this. But fuck it, now's the time to not think about what people think of you, to not care about what people think of you. It's these 22 things, these habits that people have that make them more happier. But when I'm thinking we'll do, day one, day two, each Monday in the next 22 weeks. A bit more of a chance for you guys to get to know me, maybe, and my beliefs. Because I'm not just a tough guy who likes to lift things and fuck you. Yeah, you want to take a fight with my, oh. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm actually a real nice guy. And yeah, so if you'll begin the article, it goes like this. I'm gonna have the phone here, okay? So, 22 things happy people do differently. There are two types of people in the world: those who choose to be happy and those who choose to be unhappy. Contrary to popular belief, happiness does not come from fame, fortune, other people, or material possessions. Rather, it comes from within. The richest person in the world could be miserable, while a person living in the slums of a third world country could be happy and content. I have spent plenty of time amongst both groups to have seen it firsthand. Happy people are happy because they make themselves happy. They maintain a positive outlook on life and remain at peace with themselves. The question is, how do they do that? Do you see that, how I'm looking at the camera? Oh, wow. Massive reading skills. It's quite simple. Happy people have good habits that enhance their lives. They do things differently. Ask any person and they will tell you that they, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all the way up to 22. So, without further ado, let's start with the first one. Day number 1. Don't hold grudges. Happy people understand that it's better to forgive and forget than to let their negative feelings crowd out their positive feelings. Holding a grudge has a lot of detrimental effects on your well-being, including increased depression, anxiety, and stress. Why let anyone who has wronged you have power over you? If you let go of all your grudges, you'll gain a clear conscience and enough energy to enjoy the good things in life. Now, who hasn't been guilty of this in the past, to hold grudges over someone you've had a fight with or something alike? I know I have, although one of I think the best characteristics in me is that I have a pretty easy time of forgiving people. There are a lot of people in the past who have done some pretty shitty things to me, taking advantage of my good-hearted nature, but I forgive them. Whether they were intoxicated or not, I usually do forgive them. And I just try not to think about it. I don't, go around, talking to my friends all the time. Why, how dare he say, why would he do that to me? I'm not going to forgive him ever. He will pay for this. I'm just not that kind of person. I like to go on with my life, focus on the good things. Although, there still are people in the past that have been done things to me that some people would deem unforgivable. I'm gonna decide right now, to forgive them. The Thanos snap, forgiven. I don't hold grudges. So let's just keep going on with our lives and be happy. Let's just, thanks, wow, let's just be happy. Let's just watch it all other way. Live in the present and not in the past, guys. So yeah, this has been another TED Talk. And yeah, so see you next Monday with another one. But next Wednesday will be another lifting video. So if you guys don't really care for this sort of content with all the feelings and the life lessons and stuff, you know, then, you know, just skip over it. Mondays you won't want to watch, but if you do like it, keep watching. So please like and subscribe and live long and prosper. Love you guys. See ya.